I clicked on the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. I have two computers going here, and I have my microphone hooked up into one and my speakers hooked up into the other one, and I clicked the wrong one. And I wanted one of me to leave, only I didn't leave. I clicked end stream, which is like really stupid. Only one more notification. I'm so sorry. That was dumb. I'm
I
sorry.
did that last week on my show. I had I couldn't hear it, and I thought there was something wrong with
Now
StreamYard.
my speaker's not working. Oh, I'm just a mess.
What the problem was for me was I had wireless earbuds connected to my computer, and everything was all the sound was going through that.
Okay. Well, I can hear you now, so that's good.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. That was terrible.
There's Mrs. High.
Good job, Pindar.
Yay. Yeah. I mean, seriously. If anybody can screw it up, it's me.
I don't know about that.
So
Hold my beer.
obviously, Joe, if you don't mind singing, if you can take my place. I'm gonna get my speakers hooked up here, and then I'll be able to try one. If you don't mind,
I don't mind.
I really appreciate it.
Just a second here.
Okay,
Yeah,
no problem.
I was gonna try a song that I've never sung live, and I just learned yesterday, so I'm hoping I still know how to
Ooh,
sing it.
that's exciting stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm
a
gonna
great
pin this
song.
message. If anybody wants to sing, they can grab that. I'm gonna mute out and go hook up my speakers to this computer.
Okay, can you share my screen before you leave?
I sure will.
Okay. Let me fix my sound.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now I'm ready to sing. Yeah, this is a song by a group called Above and Beyond, and the song is called Sun and Moon, and I just learned it yesterday, so I hope I don't mess it up too badly. Okay. It's raining, it's pouring, a black sky is falling, it's cold tonight. You gave me your answer goodbye. Now I'm all on my own tonight. And when the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you'll never win. We were in heaven, you and I, when I lay with you and close my eyes, our fingers touch the sky. I'm sorry, baby, you were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you, you'll never get over me. I'm sorry, baby, you were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you, you'll never get over me. Whoa. You held back and lost out, you gave in to each doubt and walked away. A final embrace, you won't turn, I won't chase, nothing more to say. When the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you'll never win. We were in heaven, you and I, when I lay with you and close my eyes, our fingers touch the sky. I'm sorry, baby. You were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you. You'll never get over me. I'm sorry, baby. You were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you. You'll never get over me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good job,
Wow,
Joe.
Joe.
God.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's
And that was sang with some heart. You got
Yes.
me in my feels. You got me in my
Right?
feels.
Thank you. Yeah, it caught me in the feels when I first heard it, and I was like, I got to learn this one.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
Wow.
I have a song like that too that I sing, and I sometimes I can't make it through without singing or crying. I mean, when I'm
Right.
Oh,
singing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, certain songs do that to me too.
Yep.
I even can't shake the emotion after I've sung it, Takes me several minutes to get out of it.
Right. I understand that. I really
Yeah,
do.
I appreciate it.
Can you hear my guitar?
Yes, a little bit, but it's very faint.
But you can hear it.
Yes, I can.
I just heard something. Yeah.
All
It's
right.
just
Well,
really light for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I hear
There's a
better than the last time.
storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. He's an hour away from writing all your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes it warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him how you spent your time. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday, the sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Hi, Nicolina, I love you too. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes the so far feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. All the times that I can lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers feather soft upon me. Kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way. Happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing in the world. Just spending time with you. It's the little thing that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning and supper on the stove. And the light in your eye that makes me warm. It's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it's good to be back home again. All right, could you hear it that time?
Yes.
Yes, yes, it
That
was
was
much
Yay!
better.
absolutely fabulous.
It's
Yes.
a miracle. It's a Halloween miracle. That's what
Right.
it is. Hey, I'll take a miracle any day. I don't care.
Right.
And by the way, I forgot to put my echo cancellation off.
Dope.
I have a Halloween joke for you.
Okay.
Please.
Old witches never die, they just get to where they can't spell.
Oh, no
Ah.
spills for you.
Yeah, no spells. I made that one
What are
up.
you talking about? You say bad dad jokes too. My husband's like, that was pretty bad. I'm like, wait a minute, you tell him the same thing.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Thank you, Deb.
My
All
whole
right.
family's that way.
Are they?
Yeah, we get around and tell jokes to each other.
My dad used to
Ah.
be so good at one-liners, and he would come up with stuff, and it was all, improv.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was really good at that stuff. I miss him.
I said I dated a girl once that had so much bridge work done in her mouth that I had to pay a toll every time I kissed her.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe.
Joe.
We need traders to get up here and do some card tricks.
Yeah.
And then we need a plate spinner.
Yep.
Ms. Hyatt, I believe you are up.
All right, let me see here. I think I'm going to do one from Miss Deb. Deb, you still in the chat here? Oh, it's cool for Michael Songs to come up here. I think I sent him the right link. Is
Oh,
that
okay, cool.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
yes.
sent.
Was her
Okay.
name Turnpike? Turnpike Sally? Oh, Joe, you get me laughing. That's so great.
All right. I'm going to continue with Beth Hart because it's always a favorite.
Of course. Yes, please do.
Of course. Okay, so I think this is Deb's favorite song by Beth Hart. It's called Caught Out in the Rain. So, if she's there. All right, here we go. All right, it's loading. I'm under your spell. Ain't nobody's business. I'm already there, child. And ain't nobody's business. Shame, shame. Why can't I just let it go? Shame, shame. That's how I feel. I gotta let it go. Every time he walks out the door, I wonder if he's ever coming back. Well, I can't help to love the taste of danger, babe, with the howl and the wind and the rock in his hands. I got caught out in the rain. If I die, I don't care. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with this man. I got caught out in the rain. In the rain. I heard him crying in his sleep last night. No man wants me told that he been crying. When he wakes up, I tell him it's gonna be alright. But I know that he knows that I'm just alive. I heard him shot a man down in the street, and it tore his soul apart. Last night when he was making love to me, there was another woman in his house. I got caught out in the rain. If I die, I don't care. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with this man. I got caught out in the rain. In the rain. Play me some of my guitar. I got caught out in the rain. If I die, I don't care. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with this broken man. I got caught out in the rain. In the rain. In the rain. in the rain. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody, ain't nobody's business. Something like that?
Something like that. It's everything like that.
Yep.
It's everything and always like that. Oh my gosh, honey.
I love the way that you had little parts where you just spoke some of it, and it
Yes.
was awesome.
I like the part where she goes quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
Oh, so good, man. I
It's
mean,
supposed
and
to
I
reach
feel
into
like
your soul and grab it out and show it to you like, here.
yes, I want to like take a clip of that or maybe the whole video and just send it to her, send it to Beth Hart and say, "Look at what your fans do."
Well, you know, the
These
whole
number
reason
one
why I'm doing
fans.
this, I just wanted to like one of my videos, and then I'll be done. I'll quit singing. Just notice me. Oh, there's Michael. Michael
There's
songs,
Michael.
y'all.
Hi, Michael.
Everybody,
Michael,
yay!
on guitar.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, I'm so glad you're here.
Yay.
Cool. Yeah, I was. We can never get away from somebody being live. We were just like,
I
oh,
know,
we'll go
it's
inside
gotten
the house
crazy
and
lately.
do something else, and then we're like, oh, look, somebody else is live.
Yes, well, and I understand too. Like some people have to like they can only stay for a little while, right? Because they got to get to all of them.
Right.
So I'm so glad you're here, and I know you don't do karaoke because I went to your live stream and you said I'll try it, but I don't sing karaoke because all my songs are originals.
Right.
But
Yeah, only
I
do
would love to
originals.
hear one of your originals.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm incapable of singing when I don't have this thing on me.
Honest, I used to be like that with cigarettes. I couldn't play a song without a cigarette. Either had to be like in an ashtray or something, but it had to be a lit cigarette right there in front of me. And thank goodness I quit. But
Yeah.
yeah. And my bird says hello too. I don't know if you could hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if you'd like to sing, I'd love to have you right now sing.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
That'd be
absolutely.
great. Please take it away.
Cool. This is a song called Flames on South Octagon. I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. I can see the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke, it's getting thicker. Flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. A recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall I could hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window, Joe. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane. And with all the peeling paint, I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. Falling so fast for so long, the landing was harder than I thought. Safely wrapped in the arms of a stranger, she kept me so calm. I was on full display, broken heart on my sleeve when the firemen came. Flames on south have to go. There's a north wind spurring them on.
Absolutely fabulous. Ah, yes.
Thank you.
There's something that I might write myself, you know. It's just so pretty and meaningful.
For some reason, you're cutting out.
Yes.
I'm cutting out.
Yep.
No, Michael songs.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for a second, but I can hear you now.
Oh, that's better.
okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yes, I just wanted to say I appreciate your song so much.
Oh, thank you.
You are a good songwriter. I'm trying to get my microphone set here. I'm sorry. Maybe while I'm cutting out. I'm having some major technical difficulties today. Anyway, if you would like to hang around, that'd be great. I'd like to hear some more.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah, we can hang out for a little bit. Not too long. We have some stuff to take care of a little later, but yeah, we'll hang out for a bit.
Okay,
I mean,
cool. Thank
it's
you.
great just to be up here with you, Pendar, and Joe, and
Yeah,
Mrs. High. It's awesome.
I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be here because my brother is coming back pretty soon, and then we're gonna go eat. So
Oh, I love it when you do duets with your brother. That's so sweet. I mean, you know, I'm finally going to get together with my brother and sister. We haven't seen each other all together for
Mhm.
a long time now, years. And next month we all get together, so I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll
Awesome.
do some karaoke. You never know. All right.
He's too shy to sing live, so
Oh, but he does a good job when you do those duets and stuff.
yeah, he does a good job.
I'm sorry about my bird. I'm sorry. All right, I have a song. We'll see if I can sing it. Quiet. You can sing with me. All right, here we go. Share screen. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. But yes, nothing but problems tonight. Woo! I love you too, Beebs. Okay. Stereo audio. Okay. And play. Let me know if you can't hear the music. Shut up, Beebs. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. You can't hear it?
Can't hear anything but your voice.
Right.
Honest to goodness.
And the screen is flickering too. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, it is.
it's going to cause seizures.
I know.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, until I can figure out another song to play on the guitar, someone else can go first. Beebs, and I'm going to cover up my bird because it's time for him to go to bed.
Oh,
Good night, Beebs.
I picked out a song, but I'm willing to take a request if somebody has one, if I know the song.
AC/DC Black and Black.
No,
Yes,
I don't know that one.
I like everything you sing, Joe.
Yeah, no matter what you pick, Joe, it's fine.
All right. Well, I'll just go with what I picked then. Let me share my screen. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Good job,
Beautiful,
Joe.
Joe.
Thank
Really
you.
nice job.
Really great job.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. All right, I found my guitar.
Okay.
And I'll try one. We'll see.
All right.
We'll try it. I'm not guaranteeing that this is in tune because I've been banging it around all day. So I'll try it one time. And I gotta fix my thingy. And let me know if you can't hear the guitar. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've been screwing with this stuff all day and nothing seems to be getting better. But here we go. Can you hear the guitar?
You sound low.
You can hear it?
Very low.
Maybe turn my mic up.
Very faint. It's not very loud.
Yeah, no, I got you turned all the way up.
Okay, can you hear things now?
No. Slow.
Still low?
That's a little bit better.
I got it hooked into my laptop now, honey. It's not even going into this computer.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Let me check the mic settings on. Well, it's on. It doesn't really have a on. It's on. Well, that's such a shame. I'm gonna try it anyway. Turn it all the way up.
Yeah, it sounds like you're far away.
They all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shade, and how she'd act, the little girl, the deceiver, don't believe her, that she's great. Sometimes they buy perfume, flowers, and maybe some lace, and brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. Now everybody thought it kind of sad when they found Louise in her room. They'd all put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died. Stephanie, can't hear it? All right, I'm gonna stop.
When I was messing with it before,
Yeah.
it looks like somebody said there it is. So
Really?
yeah. Now this is special cable.
That's a cable that goes to this thing. Yeah, I bought it from Amazon because it hooks into the USB port. Okay, thanks, honey. All right, I'm back. I guess that wasn't gonna work. Is there anybody there? I'm here.
When you said I'm here, I could hear you. Clear.
Hey, when I said hey, I wonder
Pendar?
are you there?
Now we hear you.
Oh, okay, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, this jack for the microphone is kind of loosey goosey,
Oh.
That's the problem.
and
Yeah.
that's the problem. Yep. Yeah, because I can even hear it coming out of Mandar's speakers now.
Wow.
Holy cow. Okay. Duct tape. Where's the duct tape? Go get some.
Duct tape fixes everything.
I need a roll and a half, please. All right, I'm gonna be done with my little song here for now, and someone else can go. I think it's Mrs. High's turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and step down, but I'll
Okay.
listen for a while.
Hi to your brother.
He's going to be here soon.
Okay, Joe.
Are you going out to some good place in Waco?
We're going to go to On the Border.
Ooh, I love that place. I like their fundito queso fundito. It's really good.
All right, y'all have fun.
Okay,
Thank
thanks,
you,
Joe. I
Joe.
appreciate you
See
being here. Everybody,
Right.
sign up to Joe's YouTube channel. He's really got some good stuff, and he does not only karaoke, but he does Bible studies on Wednesdays, I believe.
Yes.
And he does he uploads cover songs all the time.
And dad jokes.
And dad jokes, yes. Yeah, it's just a nice all around channel. Thank you,
Thanks.
Joel.
Y'all have a good day.
You
Thank
too,
you, Joe.
honey.
You too.
Bye.
Oh, I did not see a link request. What link request? Who's trying to? What did you say, Ray? Can you? Oh, a link to sing. If you come over to here to my channel, there's a link for you to pop up on panel. Is that what you're asking for? That was to Ray Pierce. Oh, okay, cool. It's on your channel, Ray Pierce? Recorded version of me doing a cover, Cyndi Lauper, Let in the Rain. God bless you too, Joe. All right, until I find that, Miss High, you have the stage.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of Tom Petty. All right, here we go. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, is crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Now I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Now the vampires are walking through to the valley, move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadow, and the good girls are home with working hearts. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now. Wanna glide down over Mulholland, I wanna ride her name in the sky, but a free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. Now I'm free, free falling, and I'm free, free falling, free falling now. I'm free falling now, 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 I'm free falling.
Love it. I something like that. I love it. Can you hear me? I feel like I need to ask every single time now.
Yeah,
We can
no,
hear you now.
he's-
That's good.
Can you hear me now?
Ay, ay, ay. Right? It's like so
Debbie.
annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, AT&T, I can hear you now. Michael, would you like to give us another song of yours? I would love
Sure.
to hear it.
Yeah.
And
we
then
might
I
have
think
to-
we have a request from the audience. Ray wants to play, wants me to play one of his songs, so we'll do that.
Cool.
But it's not a live version; it's just pre-recorded. But anyway, you have the stage, Mr. Michael Songs.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we'll probably play this one more song and then head out after that. But we'll listen for a little bit because you guys are fantastic. This song is called Little Pond. I was just floating in a little pond. I make no waves, it's endlessly calm. All of my songs, oh, were piling up. The banks raised it, takes one more to see out. My plans to make it, oh, so hard to see. In here I'm safe, no questions at all. 'Cause I don't have the same hope that you do. All of the pages written down, doorways to thought. I wrap them tightly around me. I don't have the same hope. I don't have the same skills, that's for sure. I can't sing like you do. There was a shimmer, oh, some glimmer of light, and it woke in me a curiosity. And you taught me, oh, to stand up straight and drop my jaw and just sing like I do. And I don't have the same hope, and I don't have the same skills, that's for sure. I can't sing like you. Guess I'll just have to hope that it's enough to sing like I do.
Perfection at its finest.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I think that's my favorite song of yours that you wrote. Can
Yeah.
you tell me what the inspiration for that song was?
Yeah, so for 20 years, I didn't share the songs that I write or the music. A lot of people that I knew didn't even know that I wrote songs or played music. And during the pandemic, I started doing songwriter sessions with a guy named Vance Gilbert. He's an amazing singer-songwriter, performer.
Nice.
And we did these sessions for like a year and a half. And he would gently, every once in a while, ask, "What are you going to do with these songs? You know, why don't you share your music?" And then just one day last December, I decided I wanted to share my music and started live streaming on YouTube. So that song is sort of a love song to Vance Gilbert. It was sort of the gentle push for me to share what I do and not just, compare, because there's always somebody better than you, no matter
Sure.
how good you are at what you do. So sometimes you just have to fight through that feeling. And if you
Right.
have a gift, if you make some sort of art, you should share it because it could potentially make other people feel good. So that's
Yeah.
the impetus for that song.
Absolutely. I love that. And I listened to the interview with Maria, and she was saying that she didn't even know that you played music or anything, that you did anything musical, and you guys had already been married, right?
No, she knew that I did music at that point, but she hadn't really heard me play because I didn't
Okay,
really
that was it.
play around. Yeah.
Some
Yeah, I was the sound. Yeah, we met because she was a manager of a band, and they needed a sound guy, and I was a sound guy, and they
ah
hired me. So I was the sound guy for 10 years for their band.
oh, how funny. Well, it's similar with my husband and I, Mandar. We met online in a game, and we knew each other for like probably 9 months or so before we actually met face to face.
Mm.
And I went to visit him. I was in Texas and he was in Pittsburgh, and I went to visit him and picked up a guitar and sang a song. He's like, I didn't know you could sing. And come to find out, he was in this band, that opened for so many other metal bands. And he was like this kind of
Mm.
famous musician in Pittsburgh. And we had no idea. We always talked about other things, never talked about
Yeah.
music. So it's
Yeah, I
funny.
mean, people are multifaceted, right? So the more you get
You
to know
never
them, the
know.
more you find out stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maria took a bunch of different music lessons that I had no idea, and every couple months she drops a new one. She's like, "Oh yeah, I took clarinet lessons for 3 years now."
I love that. I love that. I used to go rent instrument, and then I'd learn how to play it a little bit, and then I'd take it back and get a different one.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's very cool. Thank you so much for you guys being here tonight. I appreciate it, and I will be at your next live,
Awesome. Yeah, our
clapping
next
away.
one is actually tomorrow morning at 12 noon. We do every Sunday at noon, and we do the first and third Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So,
Fabulous. I'll be there. Oh, by the way, the picture behind you,
mm-hmm.
I have a willow, and I know that's your willow, right?
Nice. Yes, that's Willow. Yes.
My willow is a golden doodle, though. But but everybody will have to come to your live stream tomorrow. I dropped your link,
Oh, thank
and
you so much.
maybe you can tell them the story about your willow.
Sure, absolutely.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for having me up. This is great that you do these. Yeah, I didn't even realize until tonight that Pendar that you did live stuff. So this is
Well,
cool.
it's been intermittent, and
Yeah.
so I was trying to get on some kind of schedule, and obviously I'm having technical difficulties tonight, but hopefully by next week it'll be ironed out, and then I can do just every Saturday, because people go live like crazy, like you said. And if I go live early enough, then I won't interfere with their stuff that they have going on in the evening,
Yeah.
and we can knock out a couple hours of singing.
Cool. Yeah, there's always somebody live, so always just go when it's most convenient for you because somebody somewhere is also live. So if you try to
Yeah,
try to find a little niche, somebody else is also there. But
yeah,
yeah,
you
it's
can't.
great.
It's hard to dodge them.
Mhm. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out now. I have
Okay.
notifications turned on. I just learned apparently that sometimes when I hit notifications on channels that I'm sub to, that I haven't hit all notifications. Like if I hit notifications when I'm in a video, apparently I
Hmm.
don't get notifications for everything a person does. So I'm missing community posts, I'm missing live streams.
Right.
So I've been going back into people's channels and going to the notifications and making sure I click all. And that way, when you go live, I see that you're live. When you put up a community post, I see that you put up a community post.
Yeah. And I miss sometimes too. If I'm like subscribed to a channel, I haven't watched their content for a while,
Mm-hmm.
I won't even get those notifications, even if
Yeah.
it's clicked on. So I
Mm-hmm.
think I just need to like focus on the people I want to focus on, and all that. But all right, well, we will see you at noon tomorrow. Noon Eastern, is it?
Yes, noon Eastern.
O- Okay, good. We will see you at noon. Thank you,
Fantastic.
Michael.
Have a good night, everybody. Peace
Thanks,
out.
Maria.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hi, thank
Oh,
you for stopping in.
Mr. Ray wants me to share one of his songs he did, and I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Cyndi Lauper, Who Let the Rain In? And let's see. Hopefully I got it so it'll work. Ugh, swear. I had to send Manda upstairs for my laptop cable because I'm like, it's gonna go dead. I need power and duct tape. Okay, play. I wonder if I need to leave this on. No, I think I did with the sound too. So let's go. Let me know if you can't hear it.
No sound yet. Nope. I don't hear. Wait. It sounds very far away.
It does sound kind of far away. Hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, it's like way down low. There we go. Better.
I'm not hearing any sound.
I'll have to say yeah. When love gets strong, people get weak. Sometimes
Can you hear the doll?
and wind up being too deep.
they fall like rain. You let in the rain. I make the bed and cover where you sleep. I'm smoothing over promises made in these sheets. I am the love first passing by out on the street. Oh, 'cause what they have I couldn't keep. And I wonder who let in the rain. You know without you, I'm not the same. No. When love gets strong, people get weak. Sometimes they lose control and wind up in too deep. They fall like rain. Who let in the rain? Who let in the rain? And I wonder who let in the rain? You know without you, I'm not the same. No. And when love gets strong, people get weak. Sometimes they lose control and wind up in too deep. They fall like rain. Who let in the rain? Who let in the rain? Who let in this rain? Who let in the rain? Who let in the rain? Who let in this rain? Yeah, who let in the rain? Who let in the, who let in the, who let in the, who let in, who let in, who let in the rain? Who let in the rain? Rain, 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 rain.
I loved it. I
Great
just loved
song.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, Ray, thank you very much. You know what? It's just a great song. And you said you're far from a singer. You did a great job, I think. I think you did a great job.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that. If anybody has more stuff they would like to share, let me know because we'll be happy to share it. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Thank you
All
for
right,
that.
I am going to try and see if I can get because I've been kind of messing around with speakers and my now you can hear me, right? Or can't you? Can you not hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry, I muted and then I was
Oh
gonna.
my God, scared the crap out of me. Way to go. That wasn't funny, even though I'm laughing. Oh, jeez. Okay, here. I'm gonna find a song here, and I'm gonna play it, and
Okay.
we'll see if it'll work. Why does that work? Okay, I'm just gonna play it and see if you can hear some music.
Okay.
Nothing?
I don't hear anything.
Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to try to share my screen and we'll see if it worked that way.
And
Sometimes
you
it doesn't.
sound really far away.
Yeah, because I'm far away. So that you were right. Correct. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Yeah, I just don't
Oh,
think
it's
it's gonna.
freaking out again.
Yep, it was freaking out again.
Hmm.
Ah, so frustrating.
Uh,
Well, I guess until I get mine fixed, I'm not gonna be able to sing with the karaoke, unless if I can do through YouTube karaoke. Let me see. Is that what you do? As you go, you do through YouTube karaoke, but through your phone, right?
Yeah, but I have a mixer though. So what I do is I plug my one of the lines into my cell phone, and I just look for your karaoke music. So it feeds it into the mixer, and then it mixes with my microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Let me look. Let me look real quick. Well, I could play one of my videos real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Um, This is a song actually. Let me go from my channel here. This is a song that Mandar wrote, and they had. I don't know if they had it on the album or what, but it was done by his band called Assassin back in the day. And then a couple years back, we redid the song. Well, he redid the song. I sang the song, and his best friend, who had a recording studio in Las Vegas, his best friend had a recording studio in Vegas. He actually remixed it and did all the guitar work and everything. And I tell you what, that guitar, when you listen to the lead in the middle of the song, it just sings. It frickin' sings. It's so great. So let me see. I'll share this one. And hopefully I don't screw it up. I need to stop talking bad about myself. I tend to do that, you know? It's like, man, you're so stupid. And it's not
I
good.
do the same.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Are you ready? Do you want it? Are you ready? Do you need it? Are you ready? 'Cause it's coming. Are you ready? Can we have
or something like that. Something like that.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that it was really an honor because Jeff was Nandar's best friend. He passed away a couple years ago, and so it was really an honor to have him um, do all the mixing and mastering of that song, and me redoing a song that was done by the famous Assassin.
Yeah.
So what is that sound? There's a sound. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from.
Now you sound far away.
It sounds like the ocean.
Oh, there you go. Now I can hear you.
I love you too, Catlin. Yeah, she's always saying, I'm going to have to time you out. She's got like a wrench. Everywhere she goes, she gets a wrench, I swear to God. Her and
Right?
Sunshine. I'm like, oh, you got a whole collection going, Catlin. You and Sunshine.
Right?
Well, if you would like to finish out the show, I don't think I can do a whole lot besides bringing out my ukulele
Oh.
until I get this figured out. And I also got an error message on my karaoke program, so it may need to get reinstalled or something. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just ordered pizza and it just got here too, so I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna eat soon, promise.
Yes. Yeah, if you want, go ahead and finish out the show, because I love you. Not like in a Catlin way that's going to time you out either.
Right.
But I really appreciate it. I mean, this was so much fun. It's always fun when I get together with you. And
Yes. Yeah, I
love your
totally
music
enjoy
and I
and
love
you know
your
the special
singing.
people that come up and everything. Yeah, it's been a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every week, every time we do this, it seems like there's somebody different that comes up and plays live music, and it just tickles me. Just
Oh, yeah.
tickles me.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. It's no place I'd rather be. All right, yeah, I'll
Same
close
here.
out with one, and then I'll go with my husband and eat something, and we'll get that over with. All right, so this is everybody's little favorite called Tennessee Whiskey. I used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love I've ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to keep me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Hey, Dom. Come on, everybody, sing with me now. Come on, everybody. The whole chat. Everybody, sing with me. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. That's it. Stop. There you go.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like You're so cute.
Sounded good. You know,
Sounds
I was just
great.
watching a documentary on Dean Dillon tonight, the guy who wrote that.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe like how many songs the guy wrote.
I
But,
didn't have no idea.
Yeah, well, do you know him?
No.
So I mean, he was just he was trying to become a country star, I guess. He had sold a couple songs to, I guess, like George Strait, and then eventually he was like, "I'm not making money performing my
Oh,
own stuff," so he became like pretty much George Strait's like main songwriter guy. But then he wrote
wow.
for so many people. Yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty interesting. It sounded great though. Such a great song. And I
I've
don't
been
think
watching
I've.
a lot of documentaries myself
Oh,
lately. I kind of fall
I've
down that rabbit hole, you know.
Yeah, I
Just,
love documentaries. You know why? Because you get both things in one package. You can tune out and you can learn about something, So
yeah,
it's
for
it's
sure.
it's a very good escape sometimes.
For sure. And I get into a rabbit hole too. It's like, oh, now I watched that one. I should watch what they suggest next.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And before you know it, it has nothing to do with the first one.
No. Well, I mean, that's the one thing. I don't care what style of music, but if the documentary's about a musician, I'll always watch it.
Yeah.
Or even a movie where there's someone's musical in it. I'll watch it.
Yeah. I was actually got onto the musician documentaries last night. Was started off with Chris Cornell, and then the guy from Lincoln Park,
Okay.
who I didn't realize he died so soon, and they were friends. Like he was actually a godfather to Chris Cornell's a child, one of them.
Oh, really? I don't know that either.
Yeah, it was.
Did I miss Michael's songs? He
You
was
missed
here?
Michael's songs. You
Brat bastard. I
did.
was watching a movie with my kids, and I was like, "All right, guys, you can take your screens if you go up to bed."
Aw.
And then,
Yeah, he played 2 songs.
I signed in and he was already gone, the bum.
He will be live tomorrow at noon.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
And I will be studying math with my kid.
new math. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, it's rough, man. You have to Google everything because
I can't.
it's taught a completely different way.
I
You know,
know.
it's ridiculous.
I don't get it. The old math was working just fine,
Yeah,
wasn't
the
it?
old math was so easy. They just come on, stupid,
No,
and
yeah, why it
and you
wasn't
even
broke.
yeah, I know.
It
No,
wasn't
now
broke.
I find it to be much more complicated now. You
Same.
know.
I mean, somebody was trying to describe it to me, and I was like, no, nope.
Yeah, like no, like my son, he was doing like multiplication, and there are like 6 steps to get to the answer, and he was like, "Well, how did you do it, Dad?" And I'm like, "We had to memorize the shit. That was it. You memorized it, and then you don't have to do all that bullshit."
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
Well, I have been having nothing but technical difficulties tonight, but I
Oh, I'm
might
sorry.
try. No, it's okay. I mean, it's not your fault. I might try another song or 2 if I can
Cool.
figure this out. Mrs. High has pizza to eat.
Oh, good for
So,
her.
yeah, so she might be, I don't know, she might be AFK now, trying to get a slice.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Well,
I wanted to listen to Dom.
I
No, I'm gonna.
heard. I
You want to
heard
hang
you.
out
I'll
a
hang
little
out.
bit?
I'm just gonna listen.
Well,
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
don't mind you chomping as long as you don't smack your lips.
Don't
I
sing
heard
with your mouth full. It's actually a safety hazard.
I heard you playing before, Pendar, and I could hear your vocals, but I barely could hear the music
That's
behind
the
you.
thing. We can't
If that
figure out
was the
what's going
problem.
on. I actually I even tried with my guitar, and they
Hmm.
couldn't hear my guitar. And I'm using one microphone for both.
Really?
Yes.
That's odd.
Now, then I tried my last song. We think that my microphone came loose, like it's a goes to the USB port, and
Oh, okay.
it's kind
Yeah.
of real loosey goosey. So I think maybe it came undone. But let me see if you can hear, if you can just hear a couple of things if I strum it. Can you hear that?
It's very distant from your voice. I mean, could you move the mic closer to your guitar? Because usually the voice will pick up on a mic better than a guitar. That's better.
Yeah, I even turned the microphone setting on StreamYard all the way up.
Hmm.
So I might try another one if
You
if you can
definitely
hear me
should.
at all. They couldn't hear me at all. So my microphone must have come loose a little bit. Maybe I bumped into something.
Yeah,
But by
possibly.
next week, I have got to get a soundboard. I got a nice microphone, compressor, whatever, condenser microphone
Okay.
from a friend in the mail, and all I need is a
Nice.
soundboard. Mandar gave me an old soundboard, and we figure it's not working correctly because I'm not able to use it the way I want to.
You mean a soundboard for your computer itself or an interface that you plug in?
Yeah, a little soundboard that I can hook the microphone into one,
Okay.
and then my guitar into another, and then I would have like a phone with my sound coming through that if I wanted to do karaoke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people do the karaoke. I can't figure that out.
Well, obviously, I have to figure it out too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, you was
What
it was
I'm
it
doing
was
is
fine the last time I was on.
yes. Well, I got a new computer, a new fancy computer that cost a whole bunch of money,
Ooh, new thing is
and
terrible. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and I thought it would be working twice as good, but it's not.
Well, yeah, it will. It's you just have to learn how to, you know,
Yeah, mixer
how to
sound.
set it up for that specific thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to play us a song, Dom?
Yeah, I'll definitely play a song. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Absolutely. That's why probably so many people, or like everybody you meet who's like, yeah, I use this.
Yeah.
And I think it's because once you have something that works, to
Yeah.
just, like never change it.
I was
So,
tempted to just go get my old computer and hook it back up because
uh,
no, why? Like here's the thing. I had my karaoke music coming out my speakers, and I've got my microphone here, and I had my microphone pointed right towards one of my speakers, and nobody could hear it.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it even it picked up the guitar, but not as well. So
So
could be.
yeah,
Well, I mean, in general, I don't like USB microphones.
yeah. Well, I don't either now.
For that reason. But
And now I don't either.
technical problems is what makes this fun.
Yeah, okay.
Well, fun for everyone else, just not the person doing it.
I just need to change my attitude, that's all.
No,
make it fun.
it's more fun being a curmudgeon. I like
I'm
it.
good at that. The older I get, the more curmudgeon I get.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I'm with you there. Now I was pretty much always a curmudgeon.
You and my husband.
Yeah, I'm like Archie Bunker, but without the blatant racism. All right, so I will definitely play a tune for you.
You have the floor.
All righty. I'm gonna turn that. Okay. All right, this is a song of mine called "The Flower." I was sitting there thinking, God, when will this end? We made our mistakes, we couldn't pretend. Body went numb, my throat was dry. Just stared at the floor as they shouted, and I held it inside. And Victoria, she's crying, and she won't come out her room. She thinks of a flower that's never gonna bloom. I guess it's the end of the life that we knew. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. We were totally different, yet somehow the same. I'll never forget the day she first said my name. It was like finding a piece of your heart that lay broken right there on the floor. I looked in her eyes and she gave me a smile, and it opened the door. Victoria, she's crying, she had nowhere she could turn. I should have been there beside her, but I didn't have the nerve. I guess it's the end of the life that we knew. We cry for a flower that won't bloom. in tangles. We were lost souls. 'Cause it's hard to imagine at just 16 years old, Victoria, she's crying. She heard I got on a plane. 'Cause I couldn't face her, and I still live with the shame. I guess it's the end. But it wasn't all bad. We cry for the flower that we never had.
Beautiful.
Thank you. That's
I
the
loved it.
flower. Thanks. I like it. Thank you.
The flower we never had.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice. All right, I am gonna try sing. I'm gonna try and sing a song with my guitar. I've done this one before, but I just want to know if y'all can hear. If it's probably gonna be low because I have it turned all the way up here. You be quiet. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you, Beebs. You're supposed to be sleeping. Okay. I have the mic turned all the way up, and we'll see. We'll see. I know people have heard me do this song before, but because it is what it is. They all. Let me know if you can't hear it, because I don't want to keep going if you can't hear it. So they all.
It's audible, but nowhere
less down
near
again?
the vocal.
Let me turn. I don't know what to do here. I feel like.
Can you? So where is the mic located?
It's on a stand. It's probably about 4 or 5 inches from my guitar.
And where is your face?
My
compared
face is
to that?
about 4 or 5 inches from the mic above that.
Okay, so can you angle? So a lot of times the microphones, like, they have a certain field, and yours could, actually be picking up, top down. Like if your voice is coming down the mic like that, if you can like tilt the mic so that the front, maybe the bottom of the mic isn't picking up as much as the top of the mic.
Yeah, it's a Shure SM50 mic, and Mandar handed me this because the other one didn't seem to be working at all, and he goes, maybe this one is less omnidirectional.
Well, it's probably usually with Shores, like, those are the mics you see people when they sing, their mouth is pretty much on the microphone.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
So it, just that little distance may be beyond what it can really produce well.
That's true. Well,
But I mean, you can still hear it.
you can. It's just
Yeah,
not.
you can faintly hear it, but here's the good thing: you can hear it, so at least you're singing in tune. So it still sounds nice.
No, okay. Well, I'll try it. We'll try it. I'll try to play and sing louder and closer. They all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shade, and how she'd act, the little girl. The deceiver, don't believe her, that's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers, and maybe some lace. Men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intention were easily traced. Now everybody thought it kind of sad when they found Louise in her room. They'd all put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died this afternoon. Oops. Louise rode home on the mail train. Somewhere to the south, I heard them say. Too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad she had to go that way. Oh, but the wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise. Good night. And that's it.
It sounded really good.
Did it?
Oh, yeah,
I had to
yeah.
like scrunch all up. I had to scrunch up. I have my guitar here, my face down there.
like you're playing all arthritic.
Show
No,
must
yeah,
go
no,
on.
but no, you compensated well. Like you could tell, you definitely held your voice back. It sounded really good though. What song was that?
It was a song called Louise, and it's an old Bonnie Raitt song, actually.
Okay, really good. Enjoyed it.
I wish I could write songs that well. I mean, I guess if I just made the effort, I don't make the effort, right?
That's that could be a big stumbling block.
You gotta try, or you
Yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah,
get this. It's like
yeah,
winning the lottery.
yeah. It's and it's like anything. The more you do it, the easier they come and the better they get. Well, hopefully,
Very true.
I guess
Yeah,
that's what you hope.
yeah, for sure. Thank you, everybody in chat, for the nice, kind words. I appreciate that very much. Miss High, are you eating or would you like to sing?
I am here. Just sat back down. I was listening to you, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, if I ever get that thing figured out and my sound figured out, I can do stuff.
Right.
Just can't do
Um,
stuff today.
Hey, what's up, Michael? Songs. I just texted him and yelled at him. I'm like, I just got here.
Oh,
Where'd you go?
yeah, we had him up
he's like,
here.
what are you doing tonight? I said, I guess I'm playing with myself because you disappeared. It's like the only way we all get to see each other,
I
Right.
know. It is nice. It is
Oh,
nice to
it's
have
yeah.
these other places to
Mhm.
go. Well, you're welcome to
I
come back if you want to, Michael Songs.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on up.
I've actually skipped going to like some places I used to play at live because there was more people on YouTube, and I don't have to buy the food.
Yeah,
I could just make a sandwich.
right?
Right.
Oh, how
So,
funny. The Never Walk Alone song, the one from like the old time movies. I've never sang that, but I can try it for next week. I can practice.
Hmm.
That's a good song. It's
yeah,
a
I'm not
very
sure.
big
I don't
song.
know that.
Ah.
No, it's not. Who sings it?
Are you talking to someone?
Yeah, this Ray
Oh,
Pierce
in
was
chat.
asking. Yeah, in chat if I can sing that song, and I. Oh, your song. Oh, you
Oh,
want me
his
to play
song.
your song? Okay. I tell you what. After Mrs. High goes, I will have it loaded up for you. You gotta find it.
All right, I'm gonna take everybody
And
back.
what's that?
I said I'm gonna take you back a couple years.
Nice. I like going
That's
back.
is a good
This is a
DJ
remake of an
intro.
old song. All right, let
And
me.
then remind me to tell you a story about going back in time. The
Okay.
floor is yours. The floor is yours.
All right, here we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was glancing in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I'd walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that displayed the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools, I say, you don't know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fail and an echo in the waves of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to a neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the words it was falling. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written in the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. There you go.
Very cool. Very cool. What's up, Mr. Michael
Very nice,
Songs?
Mrs. High.
Thank
I
you.
love when her voice, she cuts loose a little bit. Once the gravel starts coming out,
Yeah.
I get very excited.
I've sang that song before, and there ain't no way I can bring that kind of power to it. It's just so good. So good.
It's
Thank
excellent.
you. Thank you.
I do have one question though, Miss High. So I notice when you, like the muse or the backing track is always left ear only? Is it from a mixer or something?
Well, yeah, what I'm doing is I'm pulling. Well, this particular one is YouTube, so I got it put into my mixer on one channel, and then I have my mic on the other channel.
Okay.
And it's coming out on the left side of
It's
your ear.
I'm only hearing the music from
Huh.
my left speaker.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Huh.
It might be a jack too. You know how you have to go like from one of those little jacks on your phone to the big inch and a quarter jack or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it could
So
be
Yeah.
possibly.
make sure it's plugged in all the way, and it could be that it could be bad. I don't know. They're normally
Gotcha.
stereo, though. Even the little ones are
Yeah.
stereo, but you
Miss
got to make
Hines
sure.
got a jacking problem.
Oh. Well, I have a request to play a song from Ray Pierce's channel, so I'm going to do that real quick for him and present. Hopefully, I get it right this time. Share a screen. Never walk alone. Share, and here we go.
Please give me a sign.
Let me know if you can hear it or you can't.
Show me your mind. 'Cause I can't walk alone. I see you are shaking. I feel my heart breaking. And I can see that you're grieving. I love to call you breathing. Please remember that you and I have so. The fire behind your eyes, you can't hide how you feel inside. No matter how you try. Golden horizons, I see the sun rising, but you're still drawing lines. I walk up beside you, I turn my face to you. I'm hoping you decide if you give our love a chance and open up to this romance and join the dance. You know that you and I can't fight. The fire behind your eyes, you can't hide. You feel inside. No matter how you try. The fire behind your eyes, you can't hide. You feel inside. No matter how you try.
Good job, Ray.
Oh, I like it. That was lovely, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice one, Ray.
And I believe my mods have put in Ray's link to his channel. Please go over there and check it out. Very nice. Michael Songs is back. I'm so glad. So glad.
You try to
A
get
little
stuff
peer
done
pressure
anyhow.
from Dom. Little peer
And
pressure,
then,
right?
Yeah. I'm like
Gotta love
doing
it.
stuff, taking care of stuff, and I see from Dom. He's like, "Hey, where'd you go?"
Put the hat back on. Get over here. Well, welcome back. You are actually up next if you'd like to play us something.
Okay, sure.
All
So
right,
I'm
you
gonna
have the
try to
floor.
play a brand new one. We
Ooh.
wrote a song and made a video specifically for Chad Freeman's Halloween show that he was doing today.
Yes, I
And
caught part of that. It was so much fun. I was busy doing other things, but I'm like trying to jump around everybody's streams.
yeah. So yeah, it was a great show. We did it specifically for that, and we're gonna premiere that video on our channel tomorrow. So we send it to him as like an unlisted link.
Yay! Well, I will
So
be
I'm
there.
gonna try to play that song live now. See how I do at it. So this is the song's called "Unhuman," and it's about a cute little monster who is trying hard to make friends. And sometimes he's doing well, sometimes he's failing, but he also needs to eat. And it turns out that he needs to eat. Don't give it away? Oh, okay. It's just a cute little monster. Every day when I get up, I tie this flesh onto these bones. I hang this skin and hope it looks human. I try my best at fitting in, although it isn't happening. I smile a smile I'm mimicking and losing. Does everybody know? Can everybody see? Underneath this mask, can they see me? Every day when I get up, I think about just giving up, but the hunger starts building up, and I'm moving out the door into crisp fall air. I smile and wave, nobody cares. I catch your eye, you back away, I'm unhuman. Is this the road? Your fear is real. You're my next meal.
Woohoo!
Thanks. Needs a little more practice, but not too shabby.
I loved it. And I agree with Dom. You're my favorite songwriter too.
Oh wow. Thank you.
I do.
That's a huge
I love
compliment.
listening to it all. The story behind, your music and how you progressed and everything is just wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you to you both, because yeah, that's an enormous compliment and very high praise. I appreciate that.
But Michael, I do have a request. Please play a blues song just one time for me. I don't care what it is. Just play the blues, and I'll love you forever.
Okay. I'll try to find something that, and which means
Yeah.
that I'll write something. 'cause
Write
that's all I
something.
do.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. That would be awesome.
Well, I remember one time we had gone to an open mic night in San Antonio, Texas. What's that place called? Sam's Burgers or something like that, honey? And they had it was a blues place. And so they had rules on the board. And number 1 was no Mustang Sally. And like and there was all these other rules, and then number 6 was no Mustang Sally.
I guess that's their free bird.
Yeah. And then there was like 11 and 12, I think both were in Mustang Sally. But we were having a good time because Mander and I said, you can take any blues song and you could sing Ice Cream Man to it.
There is a
I'm the
blues
Ice
song.
Cream Man, stop me when I'm passing by.
Van
And
Halen did it, yeah.
yeah, sure enough. Every song that was played, we started singing Ice Cream Man, and it really pissed off my son so much. He's going, "You're not even listening to this great music. You're singing that stupid song." I'm like, "You're right." So we stopped. But it's true. I mean, I hate to put that in people's heads because now you'll be doing it. But it's true. Hey, Tattooed Rebel, how are you doing? Mr. Dom, are you up for another song tonight?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. You have the floor, sir.
Okay. I'm going to keep it in the same tone as Michael, and I'm going to hold on. So I'm going to stay at the 4th fret like Mike did. Chris Michael's my idol. All right, so this is one of my songs called For the Lonely, and I'm going to apologize in advance because I haven't played it in 2 months, so we'll see. She's sitting at the shoreline, alone with her despair. She wants to chase the tide and not come up for air. She's thinking about things she doesn't understand. Watch each grain of sand slip through her hand. He's standing on the sidelines, don't know which way to turn. He wants to set it all on fire and watch it slowly burn. Hang his head and you can see the shame. Start the damn thing all over again. Time is long for the lonely. Nights are cold, alone in bed. Love's a fool's journey. Just need some place to lay your head. this seems so easy, this need to be erased. If you had somebody to fill up this empty space, then you would not be alone in the world. To think about the truth it does reveal. Time is long for the lonely, not so cold alone in bed. Love's a fool's journey, just need some place to lay your head. For the lonely.
Wow, so good.
Nice,
Thank you.
Dom.
So good. Now that was an original too, Dom?
Yeah.
That was
Correct.
really good. I liked it. I like your songs too.
That's
Oh,
this
thank you.
guy's favorite songwriter right there.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Oh, actually, I have to. All right. The next time I play, I will play the song Michael and I wrote together.
Oh, you did one? Get out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my
Yeah, well, you
goodness.
know, like you said it before, we're all different types of songwriters, and Michael is 100% a storyteller. You know, I talk about it with all the time, and sometimes I write them. But most I write more introspective kind of songs. But I was writing a story song, and I kind of had the whole arc, and I was having problems meshing pieces together. So I was like, who can I get to help? And it was like, oh, Michael. So I'm like, Michael, these, you know, this is your bread and butter. So in a couple of hours, we fine tuned and moved and you know, really came out great. So I'll play that.
And isn't it wonderful when you get like a fresh set of eyes on something?
Oh, it's unbelievable. You know what? It's not even. You know, I think most people's fear of collaborating is then it's no longer theirs. But what they don't realize is like when we were working together, we at some point we stopped writing the song and just started talking about the story, and that's when we wrote the song, because he would say something, oh yeah, what about, and boom boom boom, you know. So it's still all your kind of thing meshed through someone else kind of thing. So
Yeah.
it's really a fun experience, you know.
Well, and
plus
if you're like giving up control, right? But you're actually opening your mind to new ideas at the same time.
you could say, you know, you could take that point that you're giving up control, but aren't you taking control if you think there's someone who can help you do something better?
That's true.
I would say that's a, you know, a more positive way to
Right.
look at
And
needing
and
help,
you're
you know.
using tools available there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'll use Michael's songs for all he's got.
Well,
Yeah, you can
I
always
must say, I
use
told my
your
son,
discretion too with like what you decide to use that someone is, you know, helping you with, or what perspectives they're giving you. So with Dom, first of all, that was a fantastic experience, and also like he said, we mostly just talked about the story, like
yeah,
who are these people, what is their motivation, you know, where do they live, how many of them are there, are you going to use their names or not use their names?
Right. Mhm.
So we would do all
Yeah.
that kind of talking, and that just builds the story in your mind, so you can still go and write whatever you want. At the end, you don't have to keep anything that the other person actually offers up as far as lyrics or music or anything. You can take as
yeah,
much or as little as you want. You're the songwriter.
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's pretty much you're just talking about ideas, and then you put those ideas into a rhyming scheme that works, you know. So
That's
no, it's a
really
lot of
cool.
fun.
I
Yeah,
like it too.
I did one with Michael's songs, and then another song that I'm actually gonna do a duet with. I don't know if you know of Viv Sparrow.
Oh yes, I love her. Oh,
So
she's
yeah,
fabulous.
her and I worked on the song together. That's Like
That's so
she has
cool.
she actually, the song I played before, The Flower. Um, I haven't recorded it yet, but she
Oh,
heard it and she said, like, damn you, I was walking out my house and I got like 4 blocks away, and your song, she was listening to the song because in our group we post our ideas and stuff like that. And
yeah.
she said, I immediately turned around, went back to my house, and I'm like, I have to, like she said, she fell in love with the song like in an instant. And then she recorded a version of it, and I listened to
Oh,
hers. I
so
was,
cool.
to hear someone with a really, really good voice sing your
Yeah.
song. Oh, it's breathtaking.
And she's very talented.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so. I mean,
Yeah, she's
she's a
amazing.
real singer.
And also, I like her spirit, right? She's just
Hmm.
like really down to earth and just seems like such a genuinely kind soul. I like her.
Yeah, very much so.
I like her. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm actually working on, Frank Turzo did like a Songtember song
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
everybody's coming out with. Well, it's interesting to see all of the videos, but I'm
Right.
working on a video, which Mandar did some of the stuff work at his studio with the bass guitar and another guitar player, and I get to do the video. And I was looking at all these videos that have come up, and I'm like, man, look at how everybody pictures it differently. They picture
Hmm.
this song in a certain way, and this guy pictures it in this way, and it's like different stories. So I
Right.
came up with my own story, and we'll see if he likes it. But when it's done, we'll see.
Hmm.
So I don't have since my equipment isn't working great, I figured I would play one of the songs that my son wrote, and I did the video for.
Cool.
If you wanna take a peek at it.
100%.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, present screen. Oops, did the wrong thing. Okay, that one. Share. We got the sound up and play.
When the leaves turn green in the spring and the birds come out to gently sing, I'll be waiting right here for somebody to hear me say, please don't forget me. Please don't let go. Someday I'll be better, growing up. Oh, growing up. And all the time, people say I told you so. It cuts through like a knife. But you always believed in me. Help me save my life. Tell me everything's alright. Please don't forget me. Please don't let go. I'll be right here waiting, growing old. Growing old. If the breeze carry my word. My thoughts and love too. Will there be a constant river flowing to you? Flowing to you. So please don't forget me. Please don't let go. I'll always be with you. Going
Wow.
That
That
was
is powerful. Right there,
Thank
man.
you.
It hit me.
Oh, thank you.
Who is that, and is there a link to it?
Well, that's actually on my channel. It's my son's song. He's got his own YouTube channel, but it's only got like 30 subscribers. He wrote the song, and my husband took it in the studio and added bass, and I did the video for it, and I said I'll put it on my channel. But he's been writing songs lately. We just need to get him to send us some stuff, and then we can do the same thing with the other stuff. But yeah, he's been going through some stuff lately, and kind of hit the depression wall. And he said that music and writing has been saved his life, basically. That it's really been saving him. And I said, music does that. It's very therapeutic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely helps me process a lot of stuff that I don't otherwise know how to process.
Right.
yeah, for sure. And it's almost like talking to a therapist, right? You can put into words what you can't say to other people, right?
Mhm.
You can write it down. But yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Hopefully we'll have more.
Yeah.
Mrs. Hyde, do you have something in mind you'd like to share with
Oh.
us?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring out Beth Hart again.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
This is the one. Everybody get your napkins out.
Oh no, she's gonna make me cry. Dadgummit.
It's my favorite one as of this month. It may change next week. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but yeah, here we go. I guess your labor wasn't in vain. To get out your way, I did everything. But I've been falling in love with you every day. It wasn't easy, I know. Some of those nights probably seem so impossible. But I've been falling in love with you every day. And every time the sun comes up, I turn back around. I'm climbing all the walls that I built to keep you out. And all the bridges you tried to burn, It blows falling down. It's just you and me now. Next to you, I want to lie on your shoulder when I need to cry. And I'm so happy that you came to ease the darkness and ease my pain. But I've been falling in love with you, falling in love with you, falling in love with you, falling in love with you every day. La da da da. Oh yeah, yeah. And I've been falling in love with you every day.
Who?
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Fantastic. So did you ever were you ever a singer in a band and sing out and stuff?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
I had my own show for 5 years. I did a.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Because I was listening to that song, I was like, man, if I saw this woman like playing this live and she was looking at me,
Yeah, right?
you'd fucking have me. It's
Right?
powerful.
Absolutely. Oh, I would pay money. I would pay money. Yeah.
Well, I think about my husband. See, y'all sing too, so you know how like you get your. I don't know if y'all do it, but like I think about certain things for different songs, you know.
Hmm.
And just when I heard that song, I'm like, that describes me, and my husband's situation, like when we first met and everything else like that. You know, everybody's got their own little stuff, so you know, it's just like, and he waited. You know, he took me as I am, but he had to wait for me to just like tear down those walls and actually, you know,
Right.
let him in. So that, to me, that's what the song is. And, you know, I just think about him when I'm singing it. You know, in other songs, I think about other people, but, you know, I'm sure y'all get what I mean with that. so.
100%. So I have
Yeah.
a follow-up question for you. Because like I mainly play my own songs, but I like playing covers too. But here's my thing. I cannot sing a cover song that I don't really believe in or feel like I just can't get it out. Can you just sing any song like
No,
or
no,
same thing,
no.
it has to relate to you, right?
Yes, it has to be like an incident that I felt. You know, I guess that's why I do the blues so much too, because my ex-husband was just put me through a bunch of crap. So a lot of sad songs and everything. I do take
Yeah.
myself back to that situation, and I'm standing there. But the good thing about it is when the song's over, I'm no longer there. But
Yeah.
I do take myself back, you know, because I just want him to feel that song, you know, and it's bad because I'm essentially singing it to him, but you know, at that particular time, yeah, I actually lived that, and I want to convey that, you know, I feel the song. So, I mean,
Right.
my thing is, I want people to feel the song. You know, it's like I feel like I don't want to sing. I want you to feel it. I don't care,
Right.
you know, how I sound, but just feel the song. That's always been my philosophy when I sing. I just want
Right.
people to feel, you know.
And they're going to feel it if you feel it, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the easiest thing to like take someone out of a song is like this person does not believe what they're saying. You know, you have to if you can convince people you believe the words you're saying, you're right. It doesn't matter how you sound because it's going to come out.
Yeah.
That it's honest, and then people are just going to feel it regardless.
Yeah.
At least
for the
that's what I
most-
always hope when I play.
Right. Well, I mean, for the most
I
part,
agree.
I really don't. I don't like my voice, but I like the feeling of the song that it's given me. So hopefully, people when they hear me sing, they feel it instead of like listening to it. You know, because I don't think I'm a great singer at all. I think that I have ability to. When I feel the song, you can feel it also. You know,
Oh yeah,
that's-
yeah. I mean, no, you're a very good singer, but
100%.
I totally get what you mean. And like,
yeah.
I would never consider myself a vocalist, but when I sing my own songs, I feel pretty confident that I can convey them well, you know? So,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, so you probably feel the same thing, but no, you're a sensational singer.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely for the blues anyway, you know, blues.
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why
rocky
I said
stuff.
I excel in the blues. I mean, other
Right.
songs I'm like, eh, but yeah, blues is definitely my niche. Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Thank
For
you.
sure. As always, wonderful. I was going to tell you, you were talked about going back in time. Just a real quick little funny. My son had gone down to Big Bend, Texas to do some camping and stuff. And when he was coming back, like the speed limit, I think it's like 80 and on the tollway there. And he was going 88. He got a speeding ticket.
Really?
And the
88?
Yes, and the cop gave him a ticket. He's like, you know how fast you were going? You were going 88 miles per hour. And he goes, would you believe I'm in a time machine? I'm trying to make it back to 1985. 88
Back
miles
to
an
the
hour.
future.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Kids.
Was he like alone on the road?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So it was just
Well, the
yeah.
speed limit down there, like there's nothing. And the speed limit is higher. I think it was even
Yeah.
higher than 70. So,
But
yeah.
usually there's like a 10 mile an hour, you know, a 10 mile per hour tolerance.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a, you know, unless you're in a residential neighborhood, you know.
Yeah.
But if
And
you're, I generally found like on the highway, as long as, or well, if it's daytime, as long as you're not continually passing people like an idiot, you'll never
yes.
get a ticket. But, you know,
Well, in
when you,
certain jurisdictions too, like, those cops are like looking for people
right,
because they don't get many tickets, So, so it could
yeah.
be 6. 6 is
Hmm.
the limit. A lot of cops around here, they'll let you go 5, but 6 is,
Okay.
way, or, can't go that much. Yeah. This way Cat says 5 mile per hour. Anything above that, you're probably going to get a ticket.
Hmm.
Mr. Michael, are you ready to sing us one?
Always.
Or is it I can't remember. Is it your turn, Dom? I forget.
I'm ready to hear Michael. I'll play after him.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Pancakes, pajamas, playing pretend. We traveled the world. Airplane, sofa, couch, cushion, raft. We'd play all day. Then you'd whisper to me that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I would never be alone. But that only lasted so long. Baby, counted to 10, you were gone. Sometimes the game would go on for days. I was always the one you left behind for someone more fun. I was the silent burden you carried. Don't think you told anyone that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I was all alone. That only lasted so long. Barely counted to 10, you were gone. Sometimes the game would go on for days. I can still smell the nicotine on all of your clothes. Only brought in the half-empty bottle you left on the lawn. The label scratched off, your lipstick smeared on. You roll on the floor next to your phone. In it, pictures of a life that I've never known. Ooh. Eventually I was taken, put through the system and all that means. I had many homes, some worse than others, you know how that goes. Just waiting for you to find me. I better count 10 to 10, you're gone. Sometimes the game just goes on. Neither of us winning, hide and seek.
Absolutely fabulous.
Beautiful, Mike.
Thank you.
So good. Thank you.
Great tune.
And Maria said there's a version with the lyrics on it on his channel. And I wanted to mention too, when I did that video for my son is he's hard of hearing. In fact, he's probably legally deaf, but he still plays music and writes music. And I put the lyrics on the screen because he always has closed captioning on TV because he can't hear it. And I did it so the other people that are maybe hard of hearing and couldn't hear the words can read along. So I did it for him.
That's great.
Other people too.
All my music videos, I always put the lyrics on I only do lyric videos because that's the most important part to me of the song, So.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I
That's
never even thought about it until I thought about him, and how he has a hard time hearing. So, yeah.
Well, plus I like them like when you put them on your channel and stuff because you can, when you listen to a song, and Michael and I had this discussion, like when you listen to a song, you could pick out words,
Yeah.
and you can kind of get the gist. But when you have them, when you can read them along with the song, it's a totally different, experience, I think. So
Absolutely.
you can really get as in depth as the writer hoped you would,
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep.
And you maybe get the context behind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, you
Yeah,
promised us a
yes.
song that you wrote with Michael,
Yep.
and we're going to hold you to it.
I always keep my promises. I'm a dad.
Nice. Thank you, Down.
All right, so this is a song called If These Walls Could Talk, and it was co-written with my buddy Michael Songs. There we go. All righty. I did it wrong. Okay. Maybe you can put me on the screen, Pendar.
Oh, what the heck? I don't even know how that happened.
Okay, hello. Wrong pick.
My bad.
No problem. All right, so again, this is called If These Walls Could Talk. There is an empty house on a quiet street. It's cool green grass is now all weeds. The porch has a light that don't shine no more. Some boards been nailed where once there was a door. If these walls could talk, it's the third right off Main. It was a warm spring day when they first pulled up in an old pickup truck with hope in their eyes and their babies beside. Jeannie grabbed for the keys, smiling back at Steve. If these walls could talk, oops, I messed something up. I remember a day when the girls were 3. Daddy came home for lunch from the factory and carved their names on the frame of the door. Just one of the things don't happen no more. Spent all that they had, and their life was hard. They loved their dog. He's buried in the backyard, under the tree where the girls used to play. And Jeannie watched proud at the life they had made. If these walls could talk, tell you about the family who lived inside. I was just before Christmas when the factory closed, and they didn't know that they'd soon lose their home. There'll be no presents under the tree. There is an empty house on a quiet street, and I wonder if they'd think of me. If these walls could talk.
Amazeballs.
Great job, Dom.
Yeah.
Thank you. Even though I forgot where I was.
That was like a story. I loved it.
Yeah. No, it was gonna be, actually it was originally going to be a story about urban blight, like
Yeah.
specifically, but I was telling Mike I wanted to do it from the perspective of the house that's just abandoned,
Yeah.
and left there. But the span of the story that would have to be told seemed too big. So I
Yeah.
just like try to narrow the focus, and I just made it like a little scene in that, that they did lose their house and stuff like that. But
It made me
yeah.
think of my parents were actually born in the 20s or whatever, and my dad was born in a barn in Oklahoma and
Oh
during the
wow.
Dust Bowl. And they ended
Shit.
up and they were sharecroppers, very poor, and they ended up having to go to California. I mean, this is Grapes of Wrath. My
Right.
dad
Right. Yeah.
lived
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. Huh. Wow.
and that's what it made me think of was the how they had to go.
Right. Well,
It's really
we were
based on.
talking time frame, like where and when, and it's definitely, it doesn't sound like, this definitely sounds like it's something that happened longer ago. Like
Yeah.
you'd probably be arrested if you buried your dog, in your backyard.
Well, I don't know. In Texas, you can bury your loved
I,
ones in your
yeah.
backyard. You just
Oh,
have to
that's
have
cool.
them like plotted out or something. Tell
Wait
the
till my
tell the
wife hears,
city
"Hey, babe, we're going to Texas.
we're moving to Texas.
Save a bundle."
Oh my gosh. Well, I do
Crazy
not
stuff.
have any more songs, but
Oh
if
no.
y'all do, we can keep going as long as you want. Oh, because my stuff's screwed up, so I'm not even
Okay.
gonna try till next week, and my fingers hurt. Any
I could probably
calluses.
do one more, then I have to probably rest for a while, ice my
Mr.
shoulder.
Petter
By
Pepper.
the
Did they
way,
have to be dead
if
first?
I'm not around for a little while, everything's good, but I'm like having surgery next week, so we'll
Okay.
see when I can play again.
Yeah. Well, you can still, come visit and stuff, I hope.
Absolutely.
But I will say a prayer for you.
Oh, thank you. Mike, you
Uh,
got one more? Miss Heige, you got one more?
Oh yeah, always.
Oh, she's got a bundle.
Yay. Okay. Then you have the floor, Miss I.
All right, I think we opened with this, but I gotta sing it for my husband because it's his favorite song that I do. Believe it or not, he likes this one better than "With You Every Day." I don't know why, but he's a man, so here we go. Hush now, don't you cry. Wipe away your teardrop from your eyes. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head. Your mind tricked you to feel the pain. Someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day. The dream is over. Or has it just begun? There's a place I like to hide, a doorway that I'll run through in the night. Well, like a child you were there, but only did not realize that you were scared. It's a place where you were loved, to face your fears and betray your sins, and ride the winds of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear it sing this magic new dimension. We'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help you see you through. We'll protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you as I am the city. If you open your mind for me, you won't rely on open eyes to see. The walls you build within come tumbling down, a new world will begin. Living twice as once you love. You're saved from pain and the dream domain. Soul set free to fly. A round trip journey in your head. Master of illusion, can you realize your dreams alive? You can be the guide, but we'll be watching over you. Gonna help to see you through. We'll protect you every night. I'm smiling next to you. Something like that.
Good job, Miss High.
That was
Something
a
like that. It's
Aw.
everything like that.
Very good.
Like that.
And
That's really super.
now that the bass player has a decent bass to play, they sound pretty good.
So they made that backing track? Your husband and stuff, or?
Where did that backing track come from, Mrs. High?
Oh, this is
Was that the-
Zoom Karaoke Official.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot who was talking because I can't see his.
Oh, next time I'll get all fancy and come on screen and
Yeah,
have like
like,
my
I'm-
hair
I'm-
did.
We're not all Michael songs. We can't be.
Hey, this is
Right?
my working time.
He was born that way. He came out with a little.
He came out with a
little
three-piece
tie on.
suit. I
Mom
think it's
said it was a
adorable. I
tuxedo.
love it. By the way, did you know that song is about a person having a lucid dream? Have you ever done that? Had lucid dreaming? Where you are aware you're dreaming and you can control it?
With drugs, yeah.
It's cool as hell. I love it when I know I'm dreaming. I'm like, oh, I can fly now. Let's go flying. Yeah, it's fun.
I don't think that's happened to me.
No, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I wouldn't
always
trust
dreamed that I'm
I wouldn't
flying.
trust myself in a dream.
Right?
I don't know
Always
if
dreamed
maybe
that-
drugs would help or not.
Right.
Because,
Probably
like,
not.
if you do too many drugs, you'll never remember it.
Well, that's
Right.
true. That's true.
Right.
That's why I don't talk about the 90s very much.
What 90s? There were 90s?
Just a big blur.
Oh my gosh. So tomorrow at noon, Michael's songs, and then Monday at 10 o'clock is Indy's Halloweeny thing.
Yes, Monday
Okay.
at
Yeah, Monday at
10 o'clock
10.
Eastern. Yes,
Put it in your calendars, people.
I already got it there.
All right. Mr. Michael, do you have one more for us?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more, and then we'll have to head out as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play one that Maria has asked me for several times today. And
Oh,
I have not yet
nice.
played.
Yay, Maria.
So today she got me outside of the house, made me take my guitar with me, which makes me very uncomfortable. But we went over. There's a little stage that does live shows nearby us, so it's empty right now. There's not a show going on. But she had me get up on the stage and just stand there in this like amphitheater sort of thing, playing some songs, and some joggers and walker buyers stopped and listened, and there was one guy that hung out for a while and was chatting with Maria, so it was kind of a cool experience. And Maria kept asking me to play this song, and I didn't. So now that we're home and I'm more comfortable, I can play this better. So this is called Morning Song.
Thanks, babe.
Do I chance it, telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to? A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? With my morning song, so it's sung alone. Do I need to be here? So do I risk it, or bottle it up and hope they miss it? All the signs that say we should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all the judges and their missions? I hope they say we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? With my morning song, so it's sung alone. Do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be
Beautiful, Mike.
Thanks, Dom. Appreciate that.
That is an intense morning song. I do not feel like that in the morning. I feel like this in the morning.
Maybe after some coffee for a while.
Basically, I get myself up earlier so I can at least have 2 cups of coffee before my kids wake up.
Yeah.
My mornings
Yeah.
are very calm as well, but I decided to do a juxtaposition of the
Yeah,
music
yeah,
versus
uh-huh.
the topic for this one. So it's about someone who they're questioning whether it's worth even being, here anymore, like in existence. So I didn't want it to be too down of a song.
So that's cool.
as well. Yeah.
I have a song with that like in mind. The funny thing is, when you were playing that, even though it's like it's a happy sounding song, so you react different to it. I was like, all right, what next depressing song am I going to play as my last song? Because most of all my songs are depressing.
Yeah.
Oh
But
no.
I mean, but almost all my songs are basically to help me process something, right?
We're getting candle bombed. Candle bomb.
So I kind of always feel like, it's good to look at things like realistically, and just because you look at like the bad side doesn't mean you live in it. It just means you reflect upon it, So it's my way to release all the bad feelings. Just let them get out. Anyway, I'm gonna play you a song like that,
Cool.
Okay. I'm ready.
Cool.
and I'm gonna switch to my new guitar. This is my
Ooh, I
newest
saw you.
guitar.
I saw you getting it hooked up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
I'm
right.
gonna pop down, but we're gonna.
Is that a
listen to
12
this.
string?
Yeah, this is a 12 string.
Oh, I love a 12 string.
Yeah,
Okay, Michael, thank you.
Michael, are you going to G-Main's letter?
Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on over there. I don't know what tonight.
I think it's
is.
just like a panel thing. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're going to play. I'm probably, after this, I'm just going to go chill out, maybe watch some TV for an hour. And then I'll stop in there at some point just to say hi to everyone.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Me and
might
Dom
swing by
just
there
chase
too.
each other around YouTube is what we do.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
called stalking. It's called stalking.
It'd be good if you you can tag someone so you know where they are.
Yes.
I mean,
Like a
and
tracking device, sort of.
I don't mean it in a bad way, like you would all agree, but we all look for each other online anyway. So
That's true.
so
Well,
in
sometimes
that-
people they'll have Facebook Messenger,
right,
and
mhm.
everybody's in that group, and they can say, "Hey, where are you all at?" And
Yeah.
they can go there. That's what we do. I have a group of friends that does that.
Oh, that's smart. All right, Mr. Michael, I will see you later, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mr.
we're
Michael.
gonna
See you
listen to
tomorrow
this.
for sure.
See you tomorrow,
Cool.
Michael.
Thank you all. I appreciate it. Everybody in chat as well. Good night.
Later on, bud.
This is gonna be awesome. Love the new guitar.
Yes.
See ya.
Let's see. Okay. All right, so this is called Opened. Can you feel the discontentment? Surrounding like a wave. If ashes in your home fire, the memory of it fades. What you dreamed yesterday, who you were as a child. We are all locked in a cage, at least for a little while. When were you opened? Open your eyes and see the things just being free. So on and on it goes. For each our part to play. Knowing when the curtains close, we'll just melt away. Are you feeling disenchanted? With the thoughts in your own mind? Step on through to this side and leave it all behind. When will you open your eyes to see the thing that you fear is just being free? When will you open your eyes to see the thing that you fear is just being free? When were you opened? And that there is opened.
That was awesome.
I loved it, Dom. And that 12 string sounds like an orchestra.
It's so
Oh,
beautiful.
man, that sounds
Isn't that nice? I like the first time I ever played a 12 string. I was like, oh my God, why do
Yeah.
people play the regular ones?
Well, you know, not everything sounds good on a 12 string.
I know, I'm just kidding.
when you have something that's just, when I wrote that song, I was like, oh man, I really would like a 12 string on this because I'm only hitting one chord. You know, it's like one chord is the whole measure.
Yeah.
So you just to hear it, all 12 strings ringing out.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's just
beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah.
Really beautiful. I appreciate you so much coming up here tonight.
Oh, it's my
And
pleasure.
Mrs. High and Michael, just absolutely some of the nicest people and talented that I have seen
No, it's my pleasure.
here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And I think you're inspiring me a little bit to maybe write some songs.
You know what I was going to say to you is, I bet I would put money on it. Your problem is you're trying to finish it as you go. You know,
Probably.
like what you need to do. This is what I'm going to recommend.
Okay.
So, get 3 things before you start writing. Right? What am I writing about? What's going to happen? And what's the title? It doesn't have to be the title. It's just what are you going to call it? You know, it helps frame everything. So,
Yeah.
like, kind of like, you know, like a movie script, like storyboarding, you know, figure out what should happen in, you know, in the verses without actually using your words.
Yeah.
Just, you know, and then, when you're sitting there, just make sure you get something in every spot. And it doesn't have to be perfect. But even if you get the wrong words in the right places, it will help you go back and fix those words. If you only get like half a song that's perfectly written, chances are you're never going to go back to it because the moment's gone. You know,
Yeah.
so that's what I would say. Don't worry about making it good. Just worry about getting it done, and then you can fix it.
Well, the last song I actually wrote the lyrics, and then I I had someone else help me come up with the melody, and I almost felt like I cheated myself, out of that because it really wasn't my complete song then,
Right. Yeah.
because she had done the melody part and I just did the words. So I feel like I need to do a whole song all by myself.
Well, then you're a singer songwriter because that is all our problem. We can all hang out, but it's like this is what you do.
Yeah,
It's just not my song. If yeah, I don't right. If you don't have all control over it, kind of thing.
yeah,
So no,
yeah.
I totally get that.
Well,
So,
I
Like
what's
think
your
I
uh,
might try
advice?
it.
I said, I'd rather it not be great, but be mine. So
Mm-hmm. Would you
Well, I
say,
got a
Miss High?
question. I got a question for Dom. Okay, so I've tried to write, okay, and I don't know why, and I can't stop myself. When I sit down, I think about past relationships. How do I not do that?
well,
Because it always,
I have to tell you, I'm maybe the wrong person to ask because
yeah.
I'm 56 and I've just started in the last year writing
Mm-hmm.
songs that weren't reflective on me. I was looking
Okay.
out,
Okay.
on people and characters I don't even know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like you do it for a reason, like because you gotta. So do it. I mean, why is Adele's, that one album she made so fucking phenomenal? It's because it's all about this guy who destroyed her,
Yeah.
Um, so you keep going back to it because you are not done with it. So
Oh,
and I don't mean done
yeah.
with it in like a good way. I mean you need to purge it. So keep writing about it. I mean, all my
Yeah, I think
songs
it's
like
always going to be in the back part of my mind.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all my good love songs are about my wife, and all my bad love songs are about one specific person. All of them,
You shall
all of them.
remain nameless.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a
Right.
long period of time, but to me, they are my Darth Vader of romance. So
Right.
but so what you can try to do then is use the feelings from it, but
Mm-hmm.
put them on someone else. Like that For the Lonely song I first played, it's
Mm-hmm.
all about me, but to make it
Mm-hmm.
not about me, I made the first one about some girl, the second verse about some guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, then you can put your words in someone else's mouth then you can control
Mm-hmm.
them. So you can try it that way. Or next best thing is to write with someone. Like
Yeah.
I would hang out
Right.
with you one night and we just throw out ideas and you
Yeah.
know it can help you to sway away from your pitfalls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So
if you hung out with me and you heard my lyrics, you would hate him too. So
oh yeah,
you'd be like bastard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I at one point in my life, I was writing this oh man, it was a rough song, and at some point I was like, you know what? I just want to be done with them. I don't even want to write about them anymore, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but that was just me. So, I mean, but I mean, it was directly brutal against them, and they would know it.
Oh,
If
okay.
you're,
Yeah.
if you're just
Without
putting,
naming names.
probably. I mean, it was,
Well, I
it was,
know
it was, it was terrible.
Oh,
my
okay.
son just wrote a blues song, and it is brutal. And I was
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
really?
"Oh, ow!"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Cool.
I'll have to send you a clip of it,
Yeah,
Mrs.
that's
Hyde.
fine.
Yeah.
Oi, oi.
Because I've subbed to him tonight too, so I want to hear some of his stuff. Yeah, definitely.
He's a character. He's a character.
Well, because you said that he has some stuff I mean, everybody, we all have, I myself battle from depression too, so
Oh
I get
yeah,
it. And
I
when I
think
was,
everybody does at some point in their
Yeah.
life.
well, when I was listening to the lyrics of that song, I'm like, I have said those in my head before, you know,
Yeah.
because, if you're thinking about, doing something, you're like, is anybody going to remember me? And I think that's
Hmm.
why it touched me so much because I have said those words in my head, you know?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
all have. I think
Yeah.
anyone who says they haven't are lying.
Fooling themselves.
Hmm.
I'll say this. I never thought about ending my life, but yeah, 1,000 times I pictured what the world would
Hmm.
be like without me in it.
Right,
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it's not the same thing, but it's it's valid to think about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like Kat says, it's gonna start getting dark at 5 p.m. We have to keep bringing the light, you know. And I'm guilty of this, of saying bad things about myself. Like, I'll drop
Yeah.
something and I'm like, man, you're so stupid.
Yeah,
And your brain
yeah.
hears that, and your
Oh,
brain, all of a
yeah.
sudden, your brain's like, man, you're stupid, and then you start feeling poorly about yourself. You got to stop doing that.
Yeah, I was trying to
It's hard
tell
though.
my I was trying to tell my kid who unfortunately my eldest is too much. He's like he has all the bad things about me and my wife, the lack of confidence and stuff like that. And he's a genius. And he was telling me about something one day and was like, "Listen, I know this is going to be really hard to for you to comprehend, but at some point when everyone is saying one thing and you're the only voice saying something different, it doesn't make a difference anymore what you believe or not believe. Just listen to the other people. It's
Yeah,
like
because
if you're, if there are
hey,
some
Jeff.
times, you want to retain that, but when it's about internally about you, just listen what the other people say. If the other people say they like you,
Yeah,
they probably like you.
yeah.
Words of advice.
And if you're the only one with this certain thinking, and everybody else has gone right, you've gone left, and they've all gone right. Maybe you're wrong.
That
Maybe
could
they're
be
all
sometimes.
right.
Yeah, could be. I mean, I've found myself in that situation where, oh my God, I was wrong this whole time. Yeah. It's kind of
Right.
funny when that happens too.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But as long as you can say that one day, then it's okay. It's
And then you're
there's probably
growing.
there's probably a lot of people out there right now who still think like that.
Thank
Right.
you, sunshine.
What's
Hello,
going
metalhead
on,
hippie.
metalhead hippie? Boom!
Boom. Right on.
All right, ladies, I am going to say goodnight to you,
Okay,
Okay.
Dom.
Thank you, Dom.
and I will
Appreciate
see
it so
you in
much.
a
It was
while. Oh,
so
my
much
pleasure.
fun. Really
Yeah,
appreciate
it
it.
is. I look for it now. Like I was like, ooh, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't have to nap for a show.
Right.
Well, I'll just keep bringing it at 6 then. That's
Oh
all there
yeah,
is to it.
100%. No, it's a lot of fun, and it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot of people I have not met before, so I'm
Yeah.
always happy
Oh, and
about
you will
that.
find some of these girls like Sunshine and Kat and some of the other girls that were in chat. They're very they love music and they're very loyal and they like to have a good time and spread joy, They're just really great
Mm-hmm.
people.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. They
Really
seem
great
like it.
Definitely.
people.
And again, thanks to everybody who subbed tonight. I appreciate it.
No
Yeah,
problem,
no
Dom.
problem.
And I'll see you ladies in a while.
We'll
Good night,
see you at
everybody.
least tomorrow at noon.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll pop in at some point.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Good night,
Good night,
Tom.
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.
Well, my sister,
Yes.
it's another day. We got another one in the books.
Hey, this was, I mean, we had some issues, but I think it went okay. I mean, this was a
Yes,
great show.
it
Yes.
really was. Holy cow.
Yes.
And you're a big part of that too, and I appreciate you so much. We do pretty well bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
And next week, I promise I'll have something better than what I had today.
We're
At
going to just
least
keep going step by step by step. Get better and better
I
and
tell
better.
you what,
Yes.
even if my equipment doesn't work, I'll learn more songs on my guitar so I don't have to rely on karaoke.
Right.
But I do like the karaoke parts of life. We'll just have to get it to work.
Right.
Oh, Caitlin's
Exactly.
jealous. She's going to be timing you out now.
Why am I timed out?
But
What
she
did I
still loves
do?
you. She's timing you up, but she still loves you. I love
No, I
Caitlin.
mean, I feel really comfortable on your stream because I feel like, you're in the same mindset that I am. We don't like drama. We just want to do music, just let us
Yes.
do the music, let's just
Yep.
focus on music and meeting other musicians and stuff like that. I mean, I love to listen to other people sing, and it
Yeah.
just, and I mean, the comments come in. I don't know about you, but I love seeing them, not just for me, but for everybody else, and
Yes.
everybody participating. It does help me with you know, because like I said, I do have a lot of doubts about my ability and everything else like that, and it does help a little bit with the D word, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work through it. So you know,
That's human nature, but
yeah,
I'm here for you anytime. And now you have my phone number,
yep,
and you can call me if you need me and text and stuff.
yeah.
And yeah, we have a new friendship. I love it.
I know, right? It's great.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go work on a video for Metalhead Hippie that I have to have done because he's got a show tomorrow, and my husband's like, "You gonna get this done by tomorrow?" I go, "Yes, but don't yell at me for being up late." So.
Right. All right. Well, you have a good night, and I wish you luck on the video and everything. Good
You
luck.
too. Thank
You
you.
don't
Yeah.
need it.
And
You're great with
look at him.
videos.
He's like, yes.
Yes.
Well, I always wait till the very last minute. So if I give him something early, he doesn't think it's me. It's like somebody hacked my account and sent him a song.
Right.
Get her done. All right, honey. I love you. And
too.
thank you, everybody, being here. I really, really
Yeah.
appreciate you. It was a wonderful time. Wonderful
It
time.
was great.
We'll do it again.
Yes, we will next week.
Okay. Yes.
All right. I'll see you later, hon.
Okay. Good night, girlie.
Good night. Bye.
Night, everybody. I appreciate y'all, every single one of you. And we'll see y'all in a week. Bye.